St. Patrick's Day Slam. The cage is lowered, and we are heartbeats away from history.
Your main event is a steel cage match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, by way of San Antonio, Texas, Thunder Rosa.
She is all painted up tonight.
And this was the scene just 1 year ago. The unsanctioned lights-out match, one of the most unforgettable moments in AEW history. Thunder Rosa and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Thunder Rosa at the end of the night was victorious, though of course it was unsanctioned. It did not count towards Thunder Rosa's win-loss record. And Britt Baker has not allowed Rosa to forget about that.
And her opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
And Tony, the champ coming out solo. I like it. No Rebel, no Jamie Hayter at the back of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Well, there's nothing they can do for her tonight, Excalibur. These two ladies will be locked in the steel cage, and Britt will be on her own.
You see Britt with the black and white gear, channeling the bad guy.
Britt, 6 years as a pro, just getting her career underway, believe it or not. Thunder Rosa's only been in the business 7 years.
But Britt Baker, one of the most dominant champions in AEW history. Though many of those victories, Tony, as we've noted, could have an asterisk next to them.
Yeah, well, especially the one in Revolution. Look at that beautiful belt. I'm glad you brought up the bad guy, Excalibur. Really, and God bless Scott Hall.
Well, here we go. One fall to a finish. No disqualifications. AEW Women's Championship on the line. And the fans here in San Antonio are on their feet.
And look at Britt immediately trying to escape the cage, but she's got nowhere to run.
Well, she looked around and she realized that she's got a definite home field disadvantage here, and she wants out of this thing.
Yeah, Britt had a lot of bravado, a lot of confidence last week, but it seems that was all for show.
It's a different ball game when you're surrounded by unforgiving steel and nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't bring your cronies in there.
Listen, escaping's not going to win this match for her either. It's pinfall, submission, or knockout.
Yeah, I love that.
I do too.
No gray area.
Right. So her escape is just wanting to get out of there. And realistically, if she runs away, she would retain the title on a countout.
Britt Baker hammering Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa is so emotional all day long. I had a couple of moments to chat with her very briefly, but man, she has put an immense amount of pressure on herself here in San Antonio tonight, her hometown.
Oh boy, that met its mark.
The kick and then the clothesline plants Britt Baker high on the back of her neck.
These ladies may have played with their Barbie dolls back in the day, but those days are long gone.
I have a feeling they beat up some Barbie dolls back in the day.
And probably a few kids.
Probably so. Now, one thing that Thunder Rosa...
Wait a second.
One thing that Thunder Rosa's got to do, she cannot get too amped up.
Got Thunder Rosa here in her adopted hometown of San Antonio. And speaking of the great state of Texas, next week we will be at the HEB Center in Austin, the Cedar Park area for AEW Dynamite. And then Friday, April 15th, Garland, Texas at the Curtis Caldwell Center, Dallas-Fort Worth area for Rampage, plus Battle of the Belts 2. And then we'll return to Houston, Texas on Wednesday, May 18th at the Fertitta Center. Tickets for all 3 events on sale, AEWTIX.com.
Britt's in a bad way here. She has no offense at all, none so far.
Yeah, you saw Britt with her hands down as Thunder Rosa was laying in right hands, and
oh my God, head first again.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Thunder Rosa.
Oh, Britt's bleeding.
And
oh, look at this.
And she's opening it up, isn't she? She's pounding right on.
Thunder Rosa now dragging Britt's face across the steel cage.
Britt's been dragged around Kick-Ass Avenue by her challenger.
First ever cage match in the women's division ever in AEW. And regardless what division it is, JR, it's never pretty.
No. I think the very first cage match ever held in pro wrestling was held in Texas.
And whether they like it or not, so much shared history between these two women. The first ever women's main event on Dynamite, the first ever women's unsanctioned lights-out match, and now the first ever women's steel cage match for the AEW Women's World Championship in AEW.
And the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Match of the Year last year, 1 year in the making, they're in the cage, the title is on the line. That beautiful, brand new Women's World title belt. It's gorgeous.
Britt Baker trying to keep Thunder Rosa off, but Thunder Rosa, you can tell, just relishing in having Britt Baker locked inside this cage.
Baker really getting the worst from wear here, and we'll see, keep an eye on that cut, that laceration.
You see Britt very unsteady. She does not have her sea legs on the outside, and Thunder Rosa just ramming Britt face first into the cage.
Exploiting the open wound with the steel cage. Cage is unbiased. It'll rip anybody open.
Now, normally when they go outside of the ring, that's where Jamie Hayter and Rebel stand. So a lot of Britt's strategy is thrown out the window here.
No, but she has the added benefit of having that cage.
Referee checking on that cut. Boy, that would be chaotic.
And remember, this Friday night, AEW Rampage coming your way at a very special time. 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 Central, 8:30 on the West Coast, or immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament Basketball on TNT.
Oh, boy.
And our main event will continue, and you will see it all in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
It's a damn bloodbath.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa, I think, is bleeding as well. You can see a spot of blood on the apron there.
Well, there's no doubt she's definitely bleeding.
Look. Britt just digging her thumb into the forehead of Thunder Rosa, and a big right hand from the champion.
Very authoritative shots by the champion.
She knows what she's doing. I'm telling you guys, she is vicious. She is as vicious of a person that I've ever been around in my life.
Well, she believes that this title not only is hers, but she literally owns it.
Well, for just about a year, she has.
Yeah, it was double or nothing.
With his knees.
2021.
Nicely done, man.
Where Britt Baker unseated the longest reigning AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida. And since then, Britt Baker has reigned with dominance.
Oh, man, she socked her with that one.
Britt Baker really leaned into that one. You got to see Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa bleeding prominently. Now getting punished with the flat of the foot. Nowhere to go in those ropes. It wouldn't matter. It's no disqualification.
Yeah, she can step on her third long she wants, JR.
That's right.
There's some DMD chants here.
A smattering of DMD chants, but Thunder Rosa enjoying very nearly the full support of her adopted hometown of San Antonio.
Notice Thunder Rosa's got 316 on her tights. Today is March 16.
Good call, Jim.
Oh!
Oh, Lord. I don't know if that knocked her out or not. She's just dropping down to the apron here.
Britt's doing a great job of congratulating herself, but she might want to invest more time in beating Thunder Rosa.
Well, she wants to not only beat her, she wants to continue to humiliate her is what she wants to do.
Well, the old expression, she wants to send her a message. You beat her ass. She's fighting for your title. No, we're sending messages tonight.
Oh, good butterfly.
Butterfly suplex. Britt goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Ooh, Thunder Rosa able to kick out.
Just barely, but she did get her shoulders up.
Oh!
Did Thunder Rosa.
Big time elbow strikes to the side of the neck.
It was all Thunder Rosa early on, but once they went on the outside, oh, wow. It changed.
Fisherman's neck breaker. Britt again covers. And for all of Britt's confidence, she's looking to make an early end of this matchup. Not only to escape with her title, but to escape with minimal amount of damage, or perhaps not.
What? Well, there's a couple of chairs as best I can see.
The AEW Women's World Championship is on the line inside the steel cage. Dr. Britt Baker looking to defend against Thunder Rosa. And Britt Baker now bringing the steel chairs into the ring.
How many damn steel chairs were under the ring?
I don't know, but she's going for them all, and I'm telling you,
does that?
Let's bring us back reminders of a year ago.
It's like the great Terry Funk just rode through town and dropped off some chairs and rode off into the sunset.
Oh, Thunder Rosa avoiding that contact and comes back with a clothesline.
AEW Women's Championship on the line. And the spine came to steel with authority.
And it was Britt who introduced the chairs, but Thunder Rosa who capitalized with them. Oh, big stunner there from Thunder Rosa.
Hell yeah. Good stunner.
And Thunder Rosa clothesline in the corner. Britt sinks down. Thunder, double knee strike. And Thunder Rosa, what a drop kick.
It's one of her trademark maneuvers.
Thunder Rosa, high stack, goes for the cover. Referee Paul Turner says no.
God almighty, what's she doing here? Just gouging her forehead. Oh, wow. That gut shot into that.
But, oh, wait. Thunder Rosa's thinking Fire Thunder driver, maybe on that exposed chair. Ooh, Britt Baker, back elbow.
Really authoritative back elbow.
Oh!
Boy, that was a miscalculation.
Paul Turner just got rocked by Britt Baker.
Right in the nose. And there he goes.
God, he hit the cage.
Oh, the roll up here. Paul Turner just got rocked with a super kick and then sent into the cage.
Here's the Fire Thunder driver.
Fire Thunder driver.
But no referee to count. No referee to count. All that great offense was for naught, at least for now, by the challenger for Britt Baker's title.
Well, with the referee down, this is where Britt would really have an advantage if she had Rebel and Jamie Hayter at ringside. But she doesn't, obviously.
And big chance, big risk here.
Oh, wait a second. Britt is up and cracks Thunder Rosa 3 times with that chair.
That's hard shots. Britt Baker going a little strong style there, those stiff chair shots.
She's stiff, man.
And Britt piling the Chairs up in the corner.
It's not a little comfortable bird's nest. That's a landing pad for somebody, which could very easily end to the end of this match.
This does not look good for Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa attempting to get her footing on the ropes, but Britt Baker has Thunder Rosa.
God.
On the second rope. Avalanche air raid crash onto the chairs.
That's got to be it. There's no referee.
The lower back, the spine.
She said, get her up, and here comes Aubrey Edwards.
They've opened the cage for Aubrey Edwards. And now she's going to make the cover. 1, 2, no!
Oh, that close from it being over. Britt Baker must be saying, what the hell what have I got myself into here?
Could have been the time it took to get a new ref. Helped out Thunder Rosa.
It sure as hell didn't hurt her.
Could have been.
She got a break there. Thank God Aubrey Edwards is here to officiate this thing.
And Britt Baker getting in the face of Aubrey Edwards.
She hates Aubrey Edwards, I know that. And Aubrey will not back down.
Yeah, Britt thinks Aubrey's one of the conspirators against Britt's rise here in AEW. But Britt Baker.
Thunder Rosa cannot even defend herself here.
That's very uneasy. It's not a peaceful, easy feeling, I can promise you. The referee's got to be paying attention to that as well.
Britt Baker.
And this is quite the housekeeping job.
Constructing some sort of...
I'm not so sure Thunder Rosa can take 2 of these after what she took with a pile over on that other turnbuckle.
This crowd chanting for Thunder Rosa. They love this woman here in San Antonio and around the world.
And Britt is looking not only to end the night, but she is looking to end the career of Thunder Rosa.
Well, Britt Baker brought all these chairs into the ring that were conveniently under the ring.
Oh. And just spearing Thunder Rosa.
She just told Aubrey to shut up.
And Britt Baker, may be moments away from shutting up one of her fiercest rivals.
Oh, God, look at those chairs.
Thunder's trying to fight her way out of this thing.
No,
both ladies go to the top. No man's land, no woman's land.
Nobody's land.
AEW Women's Championship on the line. And look at these two exchange on the top. A headbutt. The bloody heads cracking together, these two women.
Oh, my God! The spine of Britt Baker on those unforgiving chairs.
The cover, there's a cover.
Oh!
Man, if that doesn't get it done, you have to kind of wonder, what is it going to take? Look at this.
Oh, God.
No way to learn to fall where you can, this is okay. This is easy. It's not easy.
Oh, but Thunder Rosa.
It's not okay.
Just ate a super kick, a desperation super kick from Britt Baker. Britt may have thrown all she had left into that shot.
What's she going?
Oh, wait.
Lord.
Harkening back to 1 year ago.
Somebody tell me why we need thumbtacks under the damn ring.
Oh!
I would think maybe that was a plant by Hater or Rebel.
That very well could be, Tony. And at least the thumbtacks are getting somewhat of a disturbing ovation.
Thumbtacks by the 100 inside the ring. Britt Baker looking for that fisherman's neck breaker. No, Thunder Rosa counters out. And Britt drops to one knee. Oh, back body drop onto the thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks dotting the body of the champion, or the challenger, whose shoulders are down.
Oh, but Britt goes right into the lockjaw.
Thunder Rosa cannot escape.
Britt's got the glove on.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Oh, but
biting. Thunder's biting.
It's a hell of a defense.
But look at those hammer fists to the side of the head. Britt, oh, she floats over. She transitions to the other side. Now looking for lockjaw. Oh, she's smashing Thunder Rosa's hand onto the tacks.
That's Britt Baker's hand going into the canvas.
And Britt's hand hit the tacks as well.
God, what a power bomb. Down to one knee. More momentum, but look at this. These two amazing gladiators are loaded with thumbtacks. Both of them. They're both bleeding.
But Britt,
This is
a desperation chair to the side of the head. Thunder Rosa, in order to prevent that lockjaw, was smashing Britt's hand down into those tacks.
Exactly. And she broke it. This crowd loving this, and we're seeing history being made here tonight in this first ever cage match for the women's title on live television right here on TBS. Oh, look out.
Thunder Rosa fired. Thunder driver in the thumbtacks.
She got it. New champion. New champion. Thunder Rosa has done it.
Here is your winner and new AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
I gotta admit, guys, this is a great moment.
Thunder Rosa came home, leaving with the richest prize in her game, the AEW Women's Championship. A very emotional Thunder Rosa. Congratulations to her. One hell of a match with the doctor. And all the emotions. Where else do you find this?
La Mera Mera, the best of the best. Thunder Rosa in her adopted hometown. The new AEW Women's World Champion.
Take another look here. All right, he's out, put down finally. Thumbtacks involved, painful. Look at this. Look at that face. Look at those emotions. Man, what a night, ladies and gents.
Tremendous, guys. Tremendous night of action.
What a victory. And reminder, special programming note, Rampage this Friday night airs at a special time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, or immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament Basketball on TNT.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the emotions are running rampant here. We appreciate